The alarming rise of two-tier policing in the UK has been a hot topic lately, and today we're going to dive into a striking example of this. A Muslim police officer, openly advocating for his faith, is allowed to preach on duty, while a peaceful Christian priest is arrested for simply praying in public. We'll also touch on the growing number of pro-Palestinian protests, where immigrants and Muslims block roads with no police presence in sight. This is undeniable proof of the double standards in UK policing, and it's time we address it. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay updated with our latest content. Now let me introduce myself. I spent 16 years as a police officer in the UK, and in January, I reverted to Islam. Alhamdulillah, I'm thrilled. Salam alaikum, brothers and sisters. As part of my duty, I engage with the community, which is a joy because I've spent so much time here. I know the youth, the parents, the grandparents. It's like one big family. When there's an issue with a young person, I can approach their family, talk to them directly, and work things out. Over time, people even began to say, Inshallah, that I might convert to Islam. No one pushed me. I just started reading the Quran and learning about Islam, and over 5 months, it transformed my life. I've read the Quran twice, and I haven't missed a single prayer since. Young people come up to me and say, Paul, are you praying? It motivates me to stay strong in my faith. When they see me pray, it inspires them to do the same. People often ask, why did you choose Islam? I tell them, I didn't choose Islam. Allah chose me. Alhamdulillah, I know I'm here for a reason. I'm not just a police officer. I'm part of the community, like a brother, uncle, or friend. But here's where it gets troubling. While this officer is on duty sharing the beauty of Islam, Christian priests are being arrested for doing nothing more than peacefully praying in public. This is the clearest example of a two-tier police system I've ever seen. I'm going to show you a video shortly, but first, let me be clear. This officer's job is to uphold the law, not to preach his religion. Imagine if a police officer started evangelizing Christianity while on the job. That would be seen as completely unprofessional, right? Yet here, we have an officer promoting Islam during his shift, quoting the Quran, saying, Insha'Allah. It's not impartial, and it's certainly not what the police should be doing. Meanwhile, a senior Christian clergyman was calmly praying in public and was arrested for it by the same police force. How is that fair? Now let's watch this video of a Christian priest simply praying in the streets. Cue video. As you can see, he's doing nothing illegal, not obstructing anyone, and allowing people to pass by. But the police swoop in, and he's taken into custody. It's outrageous. He's an elderly man, simply proclaiming his faith in God, and this is how he's treated. And while Christians are being arrested for peacefully praying, pro-Palestinian demonstrators, many of whom are Muslim immigrants, are blocking roads, waving flags, and causing public disruption with no police in sight. Where's the enforcement then? It's blatant hypocrisy. If this isn't proof of selective policing, I don't know what is. The police in our country should be upholding the law equally for everyone. Yet Christians are arrested for peaceful demonstrations, while Muslims causing chaos in the streets are ignored. This is more than just a two-tier policing system. It's dangerous. Cue footage of pro-Palestinian demonstrations blocking roads. Muslims blocking roads face zero consequences, while Christians praying in public are arrested. This is the sad reality of policing in the UK today. What do you think of these videos? Does this look like the UK to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're as outraged as I am, make sure to like, subscribe, and join our community. Let's expose this injustice together.